Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Darren. Can you believe it's already the end of 2022? How crazy is that? We all know 2020 was a little rough, right? But if I'm honest, 2022 has been pretty awesome. And isn't that true about our lives? Like oftentimes the greatest things in our life come after the hardest things. If you look back on your life, some of the greatest moments of growth came out of the most difficult seasons you walked through. That's been the case here at New Vintage. It's been really, really cool. I want to tell you a little bit about it. I want to say thank you as I tell you some stories of what God has been up to here in Sonoma County. In a place, in a time, in a season where people all over the country are deconstructing their faith. We're living in a place in Sonoma County where there's not that much faith to deconstruct. In fact, we're getting to participate in the construction of faith in really cool ways. Let me tell you a little bit about it. This year alone, we went from 70 people in the parking lot in just a couple years to 700 people every Sunday morning here at New Vintage. And walking through these doors, you'll see 450 adults. Just over in our kids building, 100 little kids. And on Sunday evenings, all around this campus, you'll see more than 150 students on a regular basis coming to learn about the God who loves them. It's been unbelievable. Every Sunday I stand over here. On Sundays and I invite people to meet me for the first time. We give them a gift. We give them a t-shirt. We give them a mug. We just say thank you for coming and checking this out. We've had over 1,200 first-time guests this year alone create a new profile in our system. How cool is that? And 200 of those came from students who came with us to summer camp. And of those 200 plus students who came to summer camp, over 100 students raised their hand to say, I want to begin a relationship with Jesus. I want to know him for who he is. We've been following up with them and we've been watching God work in those young people's lives. It's been unbelievable. We've also seen adults invite their friends. There's a guy named Bobby. Bobby's a guy who's been going to New Vintage for a while. He invited a friend named Angel. It was good for Angel. Angel invited his friend Gabe. It was good for Gabe. Gabe's an MMA coach, and he starts inviting all of his students. Every week, 2, 3, 4 people showed up. 6 weeks ago, Gabe gave his life to Jesus. And then some of his students gave their life to Jesus. And there's this guy named Janver, who's invited by Bobby, who said, I want to lead these guys. And Janver has been working with these guys to grow their faith. In fact, he's getting overwhelmed. Each week, more guys give their life to Jesus, and more guys need to be followed up with. We've been praying a few prayers here. One of the prayers we've prayed is, God, will you bring the people who love you and know you, who want to lead others to this campus so they can help other people know you too? That's what Janver is. That's who Shannon is. That's who Lisa and Rich are. That's who so many are who are showing up, that are coming in and saying, well, we just heard about what God's doing and we want to be a part of it. There's so many stories like that. We've also been praying, God, would you bring people from this city all around? Would you just bring people who need to know you so they can collide with the people who do know you, so more people can know you better? It's been happening over and over again. The third prayer we've been praying is simply this: God, would you fund the work that you're up to? And that's what we need your help with. Would you be willing to help fund the work that God's preparing for us in 2023? It's flooding in from all over the place. It's more than we can handle. We need to hire a new children's person. We need to hire a groups director. We need to hire somebody for media and graphics. And we've got all kinds of needs as people continue to flood into this place. We need to raise about $500,000. Do you know somebody? Are you somebody? Would you share this video? Would you let it be known that we need a big gift? We need a bunch of gifts. We need lots of gifts. We need lots of small gifts, some big gifts. We just need God to show up and flood this place with the resources that it takes to do the work that he's flooding it with already. Do you know somebody? Could you pass it on? Maybe somebody who loves wine or loves Sonoma County. Pass it on. Share a gift. Would you be able to do that today? If you'd like to, you can do that at newvintage.org/give. Hey, wherever you're at, whether you're from Atlanta, around the country, or here in Sonoma County, we love you. We're so grateful for what you've done to help us create a place where God does big things.